Let me ask you something real quick. Why is it that some content stops you mid-scroll, but some content you don't even remember 3 seconds later? Is it luck? Is it creativity? Or is it something deeper? Because here's the truth, nobody tells you. Content is not just what you post. Content is how you position minds. And today, I'll be breaking down how Fekem98 uses buyer persona and the AIDA framework to turn content into influence, attention into emotion, and emotion into action. What is Fekem98? Fekem98 is not just a page. It's a digital communication system built around storytelling, content writing, digital creativity, voice-over expression, emotional engagement, audience psychology, and social media strategy. But let's simplify it. Fekem98 is a brand that helps people communicate better online because in today's world, if you can't communicate digitally, you do not exist digitally. What's the product? Now let's get serious. What is the product here? It's not just posts. It's not just captions. The real product is communication, storytelling, digital identity, audience connection, emotional visibility. In other words, the product is transformation in how people are seen online. The features and the benefits. The features: storytelling-driven content, relatable real-life messaging, emotional writing style, audience-focused strategy, educational digital content, voice-over storytelling, and creative brand communication. But here's what matters most. Features do not sell. Benefits do. The benefits: people understand content better. Creators grow engagement. Businesses communicate clearly. Audience feel emotionally connected. Brands build identity online because people don't follow content, they follow feelings. Buyer persona. So, who is this actually for? The Fekem98 audience is young creators, students, entrepreneurs, small business owners, social media users trying to grow. They are ambitious, creative, expressive, but often confused about content direction. And their problems are low engagement, inconsistency, no content strategy, no emotional connection with audience. So what do they need? Not more posts. They need clarity. The AIDA framework, which means attention, interest, desire, action. This is how content becomes marketing. Attention. If you don't grab attention, you don't exist online. So, Fekem98 uses strong hooks, emotional truths, relatable struggles. For example, most people are posting content every day, but still invisible online. Interest. Now we pull them deeper, we educate, connect emotionally. For example, what if your content is not failing because you're bad, but because it has no emotional structure? Desire. Now we make them want transformation. Imagine creating content that people don't just watch, but remember. Action. Now we move them to action. Follow, engage, learn, join the creative journey. Example, if you want content that actually connects, welcome to Fekem98. In conclusion, FECEM is not a content page. It's a communication identity system. And when you combine buyer persona, emotional storytelling, the ideal framework of attention, interest, desire, action, you don't just create content. You create influence, because in digital marketing, content is not posting. Content is persuasion. Thank you.